Everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to another Monday night live stream. We're trying something a little bit different today. I've been playing a lot of like survival, zombie, slashing kind of games, and those are definitely something I enjoy playing. But I thought it might be nice to try out a little bit of a different genre today. We're going to play something in the simulator space and start our own power washing business, blasting filth and grime away. And hopefully just having a good relaxing time while we're at it. Welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, huge thanks to everyone who's clicked on the join button to become a channel member and support the channel. I do really appreciate it. A special thanks to all of our top tier Mistakes Were Made members that were highlighted at the start of the stream. Now, if you haven't seen this game before, basically we're running a power washing company. We've got to clean stuff. It's oddly satisfying. It's also the kind of thing that I don't know how well it's going to play out on a stream, because it's kind of like a lot of tedious detail in order to get it all done, but I thought it'd be a good way to relax on a Monday night, and we could power wash some things together. I'll be able to pay attention, a little bit more attention to the chat maybe while I'm playing, so we can communicate a bit that way and see how it goes, but we'll see what happens. So welcome everyone. Welcome to my van, I guess. Clean the van, home garage. I have watched a few other people play this, and I have a feeling it's something that benefits greatly from editing, because you can chop out a lot of the tedium. I gather some of these jobs take a lot of work, but we'll see how it goes. Play it out tonight. I want to say big thanks as well to the developers of the game for providing me with a key to check out the game. That's why we're playing it tonight. We'll see how it all goes. Great news! Finally found a van for you with the auctions under a budget, or under your budget rather. Don't freak out when you see it. It looks like it's been dredged from the bottom of a lake, but that's a good thing. I meant no one else bid on it. They missed out. Underneath that hideous layer of gunk is your perfect workhorse. Engine's a dream, no rust, even equipment at the back. This needs a good hosing down, and you're in business. You certainly earned your pressure washing stripes getting this thing clean. Alright, so we're gonna earn 150 bucks for doing this particular job. Oh, that's a useful set of instructions to have there. I'm diving in completely blind to this. So we, inventory, rotate nozzle, refill cleaning fluid, okay. Pick up replace equipment, jump. Oh, we can jump, impressive. Crouching, show dirt. That'll be the most important button right there, probably, the tab button. Showing the dirt. Use washer, switch nozzle. Alright, seems all pretty straightforward. There's really not a lot of complicated stuff in this game. Welcome to our fancy shop. I guess this is where we're running our business out of. It's, basically my home garage by the looks of it. I even got a gnome. Who's got physics? Yeah, so there's like two settings of the nozzle. I mean, okay, so we have I guess I only have one type of sprayer right now. We have to like work our way through the game, earn money so that we can upgrade the different sprayers we can get different attachments, buy soap, and do all of that kind of jazz and stuff on it. Yeah, it's interesting that the fan they found at an auction was even a power washing van. What are the odds of that? I can see this being oddly satisfying. There, it's clean. Perfect. So I guess job number one is making sure that we've got a van we can take out to different people's things. I have a tooltip turned on that shows me the type of stuff we're looking at. So we've got, oh, there's bird poo. Oh, good. Excellent. We've got grime. There's mud splats down here on the tires. What else have we got? Bird poo down there on the door, it looked like, too. Bird poo on the windshield. Oh, yeah, this thing's been treated fine. I was like, I just gotta swap something here. Switch windows around. I imagine this will be a pretty chill stream tonight, because I don't know how many people are gonna want to come and watch in real time as we spray wash things, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so I think I only have one nozzle right now. I don't seem to have any choices for others. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's the one we want. What else have we got? So we got red is like the high pressure, super blasty kind of thing. Don't do this in your own garage. And then I guess these other ones are just varying layers of power. Ooh, we got money. I made a buck. I cleaned off a turn signal. Go me. Yeah, welcome to my van. Usually preceded by I have some bunnies in my van. Yeah, it's yeah, our air conditioning's not working here too well. It's been a little finicky, shall we say. It's been like freezing up or something. Ooh, I like the dinging. I don't know what it is, but it's like this weird little reward mechanism. Oh, that windshield's super dirty. This tiny old water's not getting rid of it. That's gonna take some bonus power. Okay, so white seems to be the lowest level of the fan. Green sounds like it's doing a little more pressure. Yellow seems to be the one that's got more power to it. Not enough though, by the looks of it. Oh, yeah, actually, oh, okay, so that's the, when I hit tab, this is what we get from the, that looks great. All the dirt glows in orange. Is the punishment for all virtual cars you have ended? Oh, yeah. This is what it is. I've destroyed so many cars, I've decided now it's time to actually clean some proper, like. Bing, windshield clean. I didn't take a lot. Oh. Man, when you crouch down, you really get down low. This guy's like laying on his stomach. I've got to get way down if we're going to clean this thing well. Get paid for doing a headlight. I love how it like pays you individually for parts. Like you could almost decide, okay, I've done enough. I'll see you guys later. I got enough money for lunch now. I'm not doing any more work. Don't think contracts work that way, but I guess this is my own car, so maybe it's a little different. Get rid of there in the mule well. Oh, Harper Shaw. Saw my dream RV, the auction's all creamy like a toffee pie on wheels. Okay. Awkward. Green hubcap. I actually gotta, like, spray the rubber of the tires and everything, too. Who cares if the tires are dirty? I guess it's about like impressions, right? You got a power washing business. You can't roll up in like a dirty, crusty piece of junk, or they doubt your skills. Like, do we really want to pay this guy? He cleans his own truck. God, we're rich. We got $14 already. Who'd have thought power washing would end up being a really fun, addicting game? It's just a weirdly satisfying kind of thing. I mean, we've only just started, but there's just something about blasting with the power washer and just having it change. Like, look at that. So, I don't know. Like I said, satisfying. I gather some of the levels, the level of Grime is pretty unbelievable, and it takes a long time to actually get them completed. So I don't know how far we'll progress tonight, or even if anyone will show a whole lot of interest in the game, but see how we do. Trying to make some cash. I'm gonna get some upgrades. Need to get the better equipment so all the jobs get easier and stuff. Can I get paid for cleaning the door? Oh, I did too. Sweet. Oh, even though I cleaned it, look, the seam there is still all dirty, and so is the front of the bumper. That's all right. Oh, I was down low, so I didn't. Well, yeah, you gotta get all the different angles on this. I got the lower angle when I was cleaning earlier because I was crouched down, but I've actually got to get it from above too. Honey. Back of the mirror, front of the mirror. Up to $21 already. This is a new business you're going to be going into. That's right. Fox's Power Washing Inked. Basically, it's just playing with a large squirt gun. Hi, Dad. Oh, that must be Mini Fox, or Baby Fox, rather. Hi, Emily. No one tell my wife I'm playing a video game about cleaning. I don't want to get any bad ideas here. Look, it even gets into the seams of the doors and like the edging of the. Oh man. Okay, I think there's a list here somewhere that will show me. Oh, okay, that was my inventory. So, oh, okay, yeah. So here's the description of the nozzles. So we got the narrow nozzle, the 15-degree nozzle creates a fan of strong water pressure. 25-degree nozzle, good balance area, and 40-degree nozzle, wider fan at the expense of pressure. Okay, so that's got that. At least. Maybe this is practice for real life? Yeah. Yeah, maybe not. We don't have a power washer. I can't do it, honey. Oh, so sorry. When we end up getting stuck having to redo the deck, I guess, because the dog's been scratching through the finish on it. Then maybe it'll come in handy. Yeah, so the yellow one seems to be the more powerful of the bunch. Wait, or is it green? No, the green's the middle one, so it's the yellow one that's more powerful. Try to minimize the number of wipes we have to make on here, so we'll try to use the high power wherever possible. God, where is that? Okay, hold on a second. There's a... Oh, wait, here we go. Here's the job. Details. Aha! Found it. Okay. So this lists all the stuff that we have to clean, and the price they're going to pay us for each individual thing. It's my own van. I wonder who's paying me exactly to clean my own van. Maybe your wife gets you a pressure washer and you don't know. Uh-oh. My wife will make me do it with the normal hose. It doesn't work with the normal hose. There's not enough pressure there. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. Can you imagine trying to power wash a deck with the pressure from a normal hose? You would just not have a good result. You get like right up in these fenders. In the wheel wells or whatever. That's weird. I'm holding the button down, but when I move it, there's certain spots it won't spray. Can I get up in here? Oh, I guess I did. It's not showing any grime. Oh, look at that. Side's spotless. If we drive up to the customer's house with only this side showing, we'll be fine. Just don't let them see the rest of the van. Man's going on vacation to Tennessee this week and you're excited because of rocks. You collect rocks like you're addicted. Awesome, JHL Rose. That's cool. I got to go to Tennessee for work a couple years ago. But we were just in Nashville. We were not collecting rocks. Ding. It is oddly satisfying. I like they did it. They've got some pretty accurate sprayer sounds. I like that it's different. I feel like this game was probably a sleeper hit for this company. I know they've done other games and stuff before, but I don't think they expected this one to be as popular as it is. Very pretty place, very nice. Hope you have a good time. Collect lots of cool rocks and stuff. There's a removals van outside my nightmare neighbor's place. They're finally going. Whoever moves in there is going to need a quality pressure washer. Oh, good. Tell them to hire me. We need all the business we can get. I don't know about quality, but I've got a washer. Make no claims to skill. As usual. If you're wondering what more there is to this game, I think you're pretty much looking at it. This is like the full context of the game. Except that we clean more and more challenging things, I guess. Ding. I wonder how hard bird poop is to get off with the washer. If you hit R, you can rotate your stream direction. Oh yeah. So if you want to go side to side and cover more space, I guess. Those are right, I guess. Love that there's a ladder in the way. Can I move that thing like that? Can I move you? Oh, I can. Oh, for a second there, I thought it was flying. Clearly not, though. Yeah, this might actually... Oh. I got the button. I'm not even pushing the button right now. It's got, like, locked in place. That's handy. Oh, it's the difference between the right button and the left button. The right button, when you click it on, it just stays on. That's handy. Save a little bit of finger power. You gonna go with that business name, or do you need me to go think some up? I'm phenomenal. I thought of grouting Thomas for that Tyler, and he's never looked back. On reflection, Bonnie Tyler might have been a better fit. Okay. I don't get it. It's gotta be a British thing. Bing. Easy. Okay. Oh, a little bit of ground there we missed. This side's all clean. Front's all clean, I think. This side's all clean. Look good. Just gotta get up on the roof, get all that bird poop off of there. Personally, I would have done the roof before doing all the sides. If it was real life, then yes, absolutely, because you would have all the grime from the roof running down the sides. In the game, though, it doesn't really have running dirt, so it's okay. Can't get on the roof, though. I want to stand up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Better. Now, in addition to the bird poop up here, we can also get my footprints. This is great. Jeez, it just auto-completed. Alright, job complete. Boom, 150 bucks. Someone said that they made the game a little bit easier. I was inclined to think that's probably true, because it just cleaned like half the roof for me, like, instantly. That was pretty good. If I'm not mistaken, Bonnie Tyler sang Total Eclipse of the Heart. Could be? Singer pulling up for a hero in Total Eclipse of the Heart, but what does that have to do with grouting? I'm confused. Maybe I don't get it. It's like the cutter from Dead Space with a few flying limbs. I mean, I guess if you had high enough power in the pressure washer, you could do more, you know, you could get a little bit of limb action going on. All right, job complete. Open the tablet to continue. Ooh, it's so satisfying. So I love that it shows the little progress thing over time so you can see how you did it. Nelson Sparks with the super chat. In today's episode of Tracking the CrypticFox, we discover through video evidence that he is in fact a hoser. Thanks, Dustin. Appreciate that. Take off 8, you hoser. Man, looks fantastic. Told you to be fine under the grime. Pinged you the $100 left over from what you gave me, so that should help get you off the ground. Also, just met my new neighbor over the fence, grumbling about his dirty backyard, and I told him to give you a shout. Looks like you got your first customer. Alright, so he actually did recommend me. Good job, my friend. Good job. Okay. 150 bones we made there. Clean the back garden. 213 Walnut Street, Muckingham. Muckingham. Hey, Doc. Hope you like a challenge, because I'm pretty sure I've got the dirtiest backyard you've ever seen. That's not me bragging, by the way. I had nothing to do with it. Just moved back to town for a bit to help my folks who are both down on their last knee, or down to their last knee. Both down to their last knee. All right. I rented what I thought was a great little place. Should have questioned why there weren't any garden pics in the ad. They must have bred rhinos in here or something. Anyway, my girls are itching to get out there, and I don't want them still itching when they get back inside. So please do your thing. Thanks a lot, Cal. 400 bones for this job. Good one. Great Canadian humor there. Okay, so they weren't kidding. This place is quite the pig pen. It's looking glorious. There's even like a really dirty doghouse out here with a horribly dirty dog bowl. That cannot be let stand. Can't stand up. You can jump though. Bing! Job done. We cleaned the dog bowl. Nothing else is required. Everything else is fine. Funnily enough, my first girlfriend, Florentine Perez, used to live here back in the day. Those were good times. Maybe he's responsible for the mess. Okay, so we've got flooring, this little pond thing we've got to clean. We've got some edging around the garden, I guess. Oh, there's a cat up there. Oh. Fast cat. I wish I'd noticed it sooner. Plus, there's water in the bowl. Is it watered? It'd be funny if it was full of water now. It looks like it's not. It's empty. Recommend to check out the neighbor in the backyard. Can we see them? Let's see. Can't see over that fence. Go check over here. Are they sun tanning? No. Nobody. Oh. As long as we're up here. I don't know how well this is gonna work. It's a pretty narrow stream. We have to get like the tops of all the surfaces and everything though. Maybe this will save me time later. Come on, potato aim, don't fail me now. It's getting too far away. Well, that didn't work. I don't know if that was even good enough. No, those are just not holes. We'll do a jumping cleaning job. It'll be fine. Never did the top of the fence? Okay, well, that's good to know. I guess we're just overachievers. That's what the problem is. We're gonna start with the big project, the birdhouse here, because it's probably the one that's gonna require the most effort. Thing is how it has so much real estate associated with it here. I feel like using this power washer on this little birdhouse would blow it to bits. Which I guess would be entertaining in its own right. Oh man, wow, the whole underside too. How'd they get it so dirty under here? What are the birds doing in this house? That's all shadow. I was trying to clean the shadow off. I knew that. Bing, birdhouse done. Oh my god, there's actual parts of the birdhouse over here? Maybe one was the stand. One was the stand and one was the house, I guess. That's a fine piece of bird real estate right there. Yeah, it is. Look, now if we leave the rest of the neighborhood all grimy like this, it'll have higher resale value because everything else looks like garbage around here. Ooh, this is fun. Like a train on the tracks. Oh my, actually, you have to get like the front edge of it and everything. Wow. There's a lot of grime to clean in here. Alright, we'll let you rotate then. I was like, yeah, I did swap that around. I did that on the van too, a little bit. this little car cleans up faster than my van did. The seat's all grimy. Wait, didn't they bring this car with them? Like, I'm just gonna, oh, toy seat clean. Oh my god, that was really only part of the car? Really? Sure, this would clean faster and easier than, there we go. Okay, good. Easy, easy. I remember the DMX/Aerosmith collab, Walk and Spray. That birdhouse was in Boston. It cost $3,000 a month. Yeah, right? Boston is not a cheap city, that's for sure. Hotels there are crazy expensive, too. When I went for PAX, the hotel I stayed at really wasn't that fantastic, but it sure was expensive. Not that it was bad, it just wasn't the price of what I was paying for it. I thought it stayed like the Ritz or something. What exactly is that? Lichen? Oh, there's lichen growing on here. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. I love how there's already almost 160 Power Wash junkies watching this right now. Hey, cameraman, how you doing? Probably be better if I took a methodical approach. Because this is so calming. It's oddly, like I said earlier, it's oddly satisfying. Just like hanging out and spraying stuff. A little bit of a break from slaying zombies. Incidentally, I think this is one of the games that's actually on sale in the Steam summer sale. I don't know what the percentage off is. It might only be like, I don't know, was it like 15% or something? Ding! But if it is something you want to play yourself, it's on sale right now. Can I get the center part of that flagstone thing done? Oh my... Oh, I gotta get under the barbecue. There we go. Ooh, I want this barbecue. Oh, this nicer than mine. Using a lighter sprayer would work better because it covers more surface. Yeah, those were pretty good. Is this a timed thing? I think so, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe not. There is like a free play option that says something about it not being timed, and you can like spend as much time doing it as you want. So maybe it's not timed, but I'm not sure. I know you get paid as you progress, so like as you complete individualized tasks that they have in the cleaning list, you get paid for each thing. Like there, I got paid for a food shelf. I didn't notice how much it was, but probably not much. Ding, trolley cleaned. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. You like an apple pie with that? Is this thing clean? Did I do it all? I don't see anything glowing here when I hit the fancy cleaner. Oh, wait. The dials are looking a little bit on the dirty side. those are not coming clean. Oh, there's mold on there. Because of the high power wash. All right, that works. I still see, just at the top edge of the door, there's a tiny bit of grime. What about inside here? We got everything in here. Right here, the barbecue's done. Oh, wait. Really? How the heck am I supposed to get that? It's like the back of the hose. How am I supposed to clean that? I can't even get an angle on it. Alright. Fairly certain it's done. We're good. Hey, you gotta get the front side of the tank? Really? Oh my god, it really was. Just that tiny little bit. I can see there's gonna, like on this game, there's gonna be a lot of that, like going back over everything you've already done to find the little bits that you missed. Good times. So we're not done. Did I get it all now? Is it good? We haven't. I guess, I mean, the easy way to tell would be to look in here, right? Details. You know what? It's not even in order. Cooker hood. Well, we'll go through and look at this afterwards, I guess. I think I got everything on the barbecue anyway. Or cooker, I guess, as they're calling it. I don't mind if I blast their flowers out of existence. Ding. Looking good. Just everybody look at this part of the yard. Don't look anywhere else. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Everything else will give you tetanus. That's a dirty seat right there. Get some degreaser goo. As I understand it, the soaps in this game are kind of expensive. So they'll cut into my profits if I use it too much. Oh man, you gotta get the chains and everything. You got me in chains. Maybe I don't even need the nozzle that hard. Apparently not. At least the underside of the roof doesn't need cleaning. Are we allowed to tell you when you've missed a spot? Sure, why not? Well, you know what? That depends. Considering there's a lot that I haven't done yet. It'd be really easy to say I've missed a spot the entire time I'm cleaning, but yeah. If it looks like I'm assuming the job is done in a given area and it's not, feel free to let me know. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of backtracking in this to find the stuff that I've missed. Here. It seems like it's fairly forgiving though. Like it's when I was doing some of the other parts, got close to being finished, or at least reasonably close. That seemed to be enough for the game. It just sort of like auto-complete when I hadn't done yet. So much grime. Later, dude. Too boring for me. Catch you next time. See you, TL forever. Yeah, this is not, by any stretch, a high energy, exciting game. Just thought it'd be fun to do something a little different tonight. Sort of chill. Like I said, this is probably a game that benefits a lot from editing versus live streaming too. Cut out like a lot of the repetitive watching. I just don't know where I'd find the time to record and edit it though. Just the water sound design on different surfaces makes it so, yeah, it's neat. It's almost musical. If I could play music. All the little bits. 4,000 PSI. Enjoy a nice drink while doing this too. Yeah, I've got the tall glass of Belgian Moon here. Whatever you do, do not spray yourself in the crotch. Not fun, trust me. Okay, I'll remember not to point the thing at my own crotch. I want to know how you accomplished that. Were you holding the sprayer while doing something and it accidentally went off? In which case, I strongly recommend you doing any kind of tree trimming work. Or anything involving a chainsaw. Or was it the case of like just goofing around with some friends and somebody decided it would be funny to blast people? Because, you know, guys do stupid stuff like that all the time. Oh, man, get on the inside surface of these things. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's mostly done. Getting there anyway. Gotta get down and get the underside of this thing though still. Bing! Oh, that might work. I think I might have to get the stool to get up here to get this thing, but I think I might be able to do this on the ground. Even the lighting came off. I'm impressed with that. Alright, you know what? Where'd my ladder go? You work with some really dumb people. A coworker sprayed as well, but I had no idea how he managed it. Oh my goodness. Your OCD is going nuts watching this? Why, because I'm not following a consistent pattern? Like if I went over here and just started going like this? Like would this bother you if I was like cleaning it this way instead of like doing it like properly kind of thing? Does that make your like a little squeaky? Because if so, I'm really sorry. You can spell words? Yeah, we can do all kinds of stuff. Let's see. Up here we could do... Perfect. Oh my god, vomits dizzy. Very. Oh, with the swinging of the camera. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't thinking about that. I can't get on the ladder. I can't even. I've got mad skills. I can't even climb a ladder. Okay, one side done. I do like the sound design in this game. Boom! Yeah, we're up to 190 bucks. We're rich, man. Okay, this thing looks like it is completely done now. So that roof piece was the last one we had to do. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, it's a piece of cake. I mean, we haven't tackled all that stuff over there. I imagine all that over there is going to be the stuff that's the real pain, I bet. Started with the easy things. Would love to see her water bill. Well, the nice thing is, this is at a customer's house. So, not my water. Let's go with the white nozzle this time and try to cover as much surface area as quickly as we can. Although I think there's some serious grime on this thing that's gonna take more power. Oh, more power. Yeah, that's not good. Green's not really doing it either. Shed decoration clean. They get really specific about the things that you clean in this. What about door trim? Do I get paid for door trim cleaning? Oh, the chime doesn't move. Disappointed now. Well, we got some of the dirt. This still works, at least. I don't have to go down to like the highest pressure to get this stuff on here, at least. Shed decoration clean, cleaning the horseshoe. Got a little lucky there. Shed door cleaned. One side's almost done. What are we missing here? Nothing. Good. You got it. One decoration cleaned. Going over the same spot 4 times should make the work faster. Absolutely. Although, like, if you could do, like... So, with the white one, it has a wider spread to it. Like, there's the white spread. Well, hold on. We get down to a really dirty spot. There's the white spread. There's the green spread. There's the yellow spread. So, like, if you could quickly do a pass over with the white one, and then see the specific target areas you need to get afterwards, and then target it with a higher pressure just to clean those individual little spots instead of, like, going with a lot of detail. I wonder if that would work well. Alright, the window didn't get cleaned at all, but... See, now I know I just have to focus down here with the more pressure thing. Oh, I love the sound on the glass. Stuff is not coming off of here. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that'll need doing. Get there. Your shed's soaked. I'm really bored, or I really enjoy your content. I think it's your content. It could be boredom also, in all fairness. Thanks, Mark. I mean, let's face it, there are a lot of strange simulation games out there. This is just one of them. Of all the simulation games I've seen, though, this one is at least got that weird satisfaction degree to it, where it's like it's kind of relaxing to spray stuff down, and you get the, like, I don't know, the sound effects and seeing that immediate progress with your work. That aspect of it at least gives it something. There's some really weird simulations out there, though. This is not the weirdest. And it's weird how they're all games that you play for jobs that you would generally not want to spend a whole lot of time on unless it's your thing. I'm waiting for them to come up with, like, sewer cleaner simulator, like absolutely an important service to provide, but not the thing that everyone else is seeking out. Is this Half-Life 3? It is. We're working our way up to the evil radioactive creature thingies. This is how the game really started. It was in somebody's backyard cleaning. Then the wheels fell off the bus. That's when the guns came out. I thought, but like, even the little boards under the shed, for crying out loud. Whew. All right. Lauren and I would like to climb up and down that rock garden all day, pretending we were on a rumbling Mount Rushless and Pond was the crater. Okay, Calvin, that's more detail than I really need. I have no idea how he explained the fish being there, though. Well, I mean, the whole thing's kind of weird, so let's not worry about explaining it. What's up? You do bikes? I could do with someone running the thing over my deadbeat dirt bike. Oh, cool. Good job. More work. Maybe these simulator games are teaching people that menial jobs can be entertaining and fun. Maybe. Maybe they're just hoping to make some quick bucks off of people playing a game that's actually somebody's job. I saw a review on Steam where the person was like, he's like, I don't know why I'm playing this game. My job is to do power washing in real life. I don't know if they were just being funny or serious. I couldn't imagine one of playing a video game with what your real job is. This maybe you're a pilot or something. Look, honey, I'm home from work. Time to do more work. Bing. You've seen plenty of memes of farmers playing Farming Simulator. Where do they find the time, honestly? Farmers are some of the busiest people around. That's funny. I guess maybe in the winter months you might get away with doing it more. Alright, it just sped clean to like the last little bit there. Didn't even have to do it. My favorite kind of work. Kind of don't have to do. Okay, we got all the base part. We gotta get up and do the top of this thing again, though. I don't think I'm gonna be able to climb on top, so we'll have to like stand on my tiny wee little ladder here. Is there not a bigger ladder in this yard? Why didn't I bring a bigger ladder? Falling very slowly. Actually, can I jump up there? That would be a no. Oh, I can almost get up. I can't spray though. Oh, there we go. We got this. You'll never beat me, bird poop. I don't know how I'm hanging on the edge of the roof, but it's working. Maybe I'm standing on the windowsill or something in the window. One side done. Next to be pool cleaning simulator. Yeah, there are an awful lot of simulation games out there for almost anything you can imagine these days has a simulation game for it. Oh, I did get all the way up. Not sure which is better, where I was last time or up here. I'm really slowly sliding down the roof. Ding! For $236 now. You're rich in no time. Simulation game maker simulation. Yeah, I mean, so lately there's been this. There's a cop simulator that's come out. There's a bakery simulator. Obviously the car mechanic simulators. There's all kinds of crazy simulators out there. And the funny thing is, I actually like simulation games. It's just a question of having the time to actually play them. CrypticFox Simulator? Yeah. Exactly. You need to get one of those. Sorely lacking in the current game market. Though I don't know how entertaining a game about like sitting around and complaining about my sore back would be. Okay, all the menial little things are done. Now we gotta, this is the big job now. All the big stuff. Mechanic Simulator was fun for a bit, then it started getting repetitive. I mean, that's true of most simulation games, though. Like, the concept of them is novel initially, and then it sort of plays itself out. But yeah, they have, there's a bunch of different mechanic simulators. So there's, like, car mechanic simulator, motorcycle mechanic simulator, mech mechanic simulator, mechanic simulator. Not a real game, but someone should totally make it. Simulation game where you fix mechanics. Bing. does seem much more forgiving than I've seen other. So I've seen other people play this game where they were they recorded it and edited it. And this level is definitely a lot more forgiving now than it used to be. Like, they had to find every little itty bit of grime in order to complete the different sections. Like, every last dot of it, and it doesn't seem to be that way anymore. I'm not entirely sure which way would be best. This way, where it's a little forgiving, or the horrible Taskmaster, where you've got to, like, get everything. Like a printer. This isn't forgiving enough for you. You want it done faster. Rabbit's like, I've already had it with simulation games. I don't need any more of this. Get there. Part of what power washing is neat is just that you see your progress like immediately. You like seeing those nice lines into whatever it is you're doing. Okay, it did most of the work for me there. Sweet. Well, maybe not most of it, but it was a pretty good chunk of it. Okay, I think I'm gonna do over here. The little pond mill is gonna get cleaned out over here. Such satisfying, much happy place. He reads. You see the new space exploration game being developed by Bethesda. Yeah, but I can't remember what it's called. I've seen a trailer of it, I think. I don't remember what the name of it is. Refresh my memory. I know I did see it. I think I saw the trailer for that a long time ago, though. Like, it wasn't a new E3 announcement, was it? Starfield, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. Curious to see what it'll turn into, whether it'll be like an RPG kind of thing, or like a No Man's Sky kind of exploration sort of thing. Oh, lawn mowing simulator. That's another simulator that I've seen recently. I got a demo for that too. So many simulation games, all for jobs I normally would say no to. What's that, honey? You want me to power wash the back deck? No, I really don't want it right now. What's that? You want me to mow the lawn? Yeah, I'll get to it later. I'm busy playing the lawn mowing game. Bing. Very gratifying getting that ding of success. There's a huge update for Sea of Thieves with the Pirates of the Caribbean campaign. I saw that. Yeah, I noticed that on the E3 one of the highlights I was watching. I have played Sea of Thieves. I played it a very long time ago. I played it originally when it was in beta. I was just in awe of the water effects in the game. I had a lot of fun playing around with it for a little bit. But then very quickly kind of got bored of the repetitive nature of it. Which is really funny considering I'm in a garden right now spraying things with water. But it's just one of those things where the game didn't really seem to have any real depth to it aside from just standing around and looting stuff. Now I know they added a whole bunch to the game since I played it. But I haven't really gone back to revisit it with any great degree just yet. But yeah, I have played it. It's just been a very long time. I'm gonna get all on the underside of this thing. Love Sea of Thieves. You play it. There's nothing else like it. The PvP is very exciting. Yeah, it is a lot of fun, like sailing and fighting other ships and stuff. Like, I did have fun with it. I just, I don't know, I kept finding myself wanting more, and then it was still so early in the game that there just wasn't more there yet. And I haven't gotten back to it to revisit it. Like a dog with a squirrel, I'm too easily distracted. Bing! Another one done. Man. Making good progress here. Really distracted? No, never. That's right. Ooh, squirrel. Yeah, what can I say? The hard part is that I find there's just so many games that come out. A lot of times I want to play them, but I don't always feel like they're going to be a good game for streaming. Like this one, I just got access to it, I don't know, yesterday or something. Yeah, it might have been today even, I guess. I just got access to this one. I did want to play it before, but I was like, I don't know where I'm going to find the time to record and edit this thing. So I ended up playing only like a fraction of the games I want to play because I'm largely just been streaming. I don't always have the like a limited amount of time to stream. It's usually only at night. Hey Doc, bumped into the park warden. He definitely needs your help. Is he trying to stash something? He's got a bit of a vegetation problem. The park warden needs cleaned. Oh my god, this fence is so dirty. I just did it. Right? I really just sprayed this thing and it's already like so grimy. Oh no. You have to get both facets of the wood. That's just wrong. Okay, lattice work fences like this should never be power washed. Because reasons. Okay, I'm gonna go this way now. Hey, Ralster, how you doing? What Fox is really saying is he's being lazy. He doesn't want to record and edit this game, so he's phoning it in and streaming. That's exactly it, Rabbit Dog. You got it. Welcome to the wide, wide world of streaming. All right, I don't have to get 100% of these things. It seems like as long as I get like reasonably close, it just sort of finishes the job for me. So I'm not gonna try to get the lattice perfectly clean. We'll give it a good first pass, do the other side, and then see if it considers it good enough and just like polishes the job off for us. AKA the laziness technique. Does it make anyone else crazy watching him spend all this time on details that doesn't belong to the progress bar? Nope. Let's face it, we're power washing a yard. Like, if that drives you crazy, then I don't know how you're gonna handle the rest of this. Nathan, how you doing? This is what you've become. That's right. I've become the cleaner of worlds. It's a reasonably new simulation game that came out. It came out like late May, and I decided I want to play it, so I am. Here we are. A little something different. It's like parachuting. It's like something I'm just never gonna do otherwise. Oh, dirty under here. I think I remember you telling me about. Yeah. I'm telling you, there's a simulation game for almost everything these days. Isn't it satisfying? You were supposed to be the chosen one. You were supposed to clean things, not to leave them in griminess. That's right. We're defeating the foul boss of the Grime. Hardest boss ever. Yeah, this is a very chill game. It's not obviously not exciting. I think of it like when we played Car Mechanic Simulator. It's just like an opportunity to chill out, have a relaxing stream, chat with people in chat, read 25% of comments, if not 20. Who cleans the bottom of the first step? Yeah, right. We'll gotta hire those kids from Grounded to get under there. A little bit on the low side. You say you'll leave it to Cryptic, but I seem to recall just recently you were flipping castles. Tell me that wasn't a weird simulation game. Perfect. It's definitely better than pressure washing a yard. Yeah, I'll give you that. This is I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying myself though. The yard is just one of the earlier steps. I mean, we've got a motorcycle to do after this, and we've got like larger houses to do after this. There's not a lot of variety in this game. Pretty much point, nozzle, spray water. Oh. Okay. See, I didn't even have to do all the rocks. It did like a good chunk of them for me. Crazy. Snow Yellower Simulator. You just go back and pee your name into some snow. They have a simulation game for everything these days. And if they don't have it yet, they will have it. Oh, YouTube, I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. I think Nate and I are actually going to be playing some Raft soon. They've added a lot to that game since the last time I played it. That'll be fun to do. A little bit of a survival game. Although I feel like as soon as we get on board our little rafty boat type thing, we need to find a way to build a power washer so we can get Nate to clean it for us. You're now convinced going medieval equals there is a trebuchet, I guess. Yes, there's definitely trebuchets in that game. We didn't play far enough into it yet that we actually bumped into the trebuchets, but they are there. Play Raft now? Come on, I'm in the middle of something else right now. I'm busy cleaning this backyard. Important work to get done here. I'll have to figure out what day Nate's free. To play in the ocean a bit. Bing! Should totally play Raft with your daughter. She's not really into those kinds of games so much. Oh, this poor dog. Look, they don't even let him in. Put a solid door on his doghouse. It's there to tease the dog. He goes in the backyard, it's not allowed to go inside. Probably got a secret cat entrance at the back. Green Arrow Part 2 was released recently. Any plans to play it? Yeah. I want to get to that too, actually. That just came out on the 22nd, I think. They released that. The Long Dark has been tweeting about episode 4 coming, being in progress now. I don't know when the release date on that's supposed to be, but I'm going to want to play that too. Like I said, the thing I struggle with is mostly just that there's a lot of games that I end up wanting to play. Is that it? Is that the whole house? Yeah, I guess it's done. Doghouse clean. Can't change the heads? Which on the sprayer? Yeah, you can. So there's the high pressure one, etc. There's also you can get like a different levels of power washer in this. I only have the lowest one because we only just started playing tonight. But there's the lower one. You have extensions. There's different nozzles and stuff you can put on here. There's actually soap you can buy to spray also, but I don't have the soap nozzle. As I understand it, the soap's pretty expensive in the game too, though, so I don't know. Boop. I've got all the individual rocks even. They're paying me for each rock? That's weird. Oh, it's only 50 cents. That's disappointing. Still, fastest couple of bucks made in this yard. Crazy. This is great. It's yeah. It's definitely definitely a one-dimensional game. Where's the upgrade to a fireman's hose? Oh, if only. If only. There is a firehouse we can do in the game, but you don't get to use the fireman's hose to do it. 2 jobs available. Is this the Dirt Finder General? Get your details and forgot your details from Harper Shaw. As there's an alleged dirt problem at the playground. Alleged dirt problem, huh? I mean, I feel like you either have a dirt problem or you don't. Bing. There should be a gnome hidden in every job. Maybe there is. Are you saying there is a gnome hidden, or or just that there should be? There was a gnome in the first job, hanging out on the shelf. Not all the jobs are at houses though. Like this one's somebody's yard, but there's also like a fire hall. There's like a kid's skate park kind of thing. There's a playground. A number of different levels to do. That's done. Progress. We're getting there. Septicon. Looking better. Better than we started, anyway. Often outside a job area? Oh, there actually is one? The devs hid gnomes on each map. Really? Is there any point to blasting them, or is it just like informational? Look, there's a gnome. Look at that, we got rid of the bullying evidence. There we go. Nate Nates. He doesn't suck, he Nates. It's like cutting the lawn almost. Of which there's a simulation for that too. almost done. I wonder if the white one would cover this one. How hard is Grime to get off of wood? Nope, apparently not that hard. Easy peasy. That one's not cleaning so well. House flipper, yeah, oh. House flipper's a thing too. House flipper, castle flipper. I had a demo code sent to me for a game called Monument Flipper, where you had to like go and fix up monuments that were broken down for some reason. Although, why they call them flipping, I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't really be selling the monument. But that's what they called the game. It was a little weird. I haven't tried it yet, but definitely weird. And yes, weirder than this. Should play Rust so you can build an OP stream clan. The hard part I find with games like Rust is that, same thing with Ark, is that there's a lot of time commitment you need to put into those games in order to like grind them out. You need to be on them really consistently. Because people are going to come and raid your stuff. I just don't often have the time to commit to that. To a certain degree, I sort of stick and move with games. I jump in and I play something a bit so I have fun with it, and then I kind of like immediately start looking for something else. There's some games that I go back to with some more regularity, but something like Rust would probably infuriate me. Okay. Fence is clean. Some time commitment if we do most of the grind for you. Yeah, but then if you do most of the grind for me, then to a certain degree it becomes like, why am I playing the game? One thing if I'm streaming with Nate, he's doing all the hard work, but I think the top right is really not much, really not money you have, but really how much your own water bill. Yeah, I mean, if this was my own water, then I might agree with you, but it's not my water. It's whoever hired me. So take that, water jerks. Stupid homeowners. Look, you're almost done. My girls can't wait to get out there. You know, they could always come out and play in the Grime. Grime's good for kids. It helps build their immune system. So I've pretended. Water's free, you just collect it from the roof when it rains. Yeah, we're going through a lot of water though, I'm pretty sure. Unless they got a really big water storage tank. This would be problematic. Like, it's also a pressure washer, so it's not necessarily using that much water, it's just a high pressure. line there. Get in my way, chair. These girls might be his dogs? Oh, maybe. I suppose it's possible. There is, like, children's play stuff in the yard, though, so I don't know. Still, Grime's good for a dog's immune system, too. Just ask Rabbit. Important for a dog to get dirty. One chair left I haven't done. Maybe one kid and one dog. Maybe. Could be. Not impossible. Maybe he'll hire us to give the dogs a bath with the power washer. Instant clean. Works for kids, too. Now with our new kid-friendly nozzle. Yeah, like I said, it's not impossible. I mean, it could be a dog. I don't know that it matters so much, but... Buy soap, buy soap. So spamming buy soap isn't gonna make me buy soap, especially since I don't have a soap nozzle. I'm not sure what you think you're accomplishing, but whatever it is, you failed. I want to buy soap for this job. The water's doing a perfectly fine job. We're almost done already. That has a dirty umbrella right there. I feel like this power washer would just obliterate that thing. Have we got the top of the umbrella? Yep, we'll get there. Working our way up to it. I'm just doing the underside of it right now. Standing on the back of the chair. This works. Man, I only had to clean like half of that thing. The other half just auto-cleaned. A little wider swamp going on. Don't buy soap, buy soup. Soup. No soap para you. 1 year. We're almost done. Then we get to find out all the little bits I missed. I really feel like I'm mowing a lawn. Oh! Only 4 stars. I missed something. Nope. Hold on. You clearly see that this pole's not done. Now it is. What else have we got? Clean, 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 clean. Lawn edgings. 4 of 5 completed. Stepping stones. 11 of 12. Fence gate, 5%. Oh, 5%. Okay, we didn't do the fence gate yet at all. Trojan Ninjas with a super chat. Hey, hey, don't forget the clips. Hey, Trojan. It's just the clips now. Who's the what's? Oh God, I didn't even do this whole fence over here still. I thought I was more done than I am. So it said 4 to 5 on the stepping stone. Oh, there's this one here that's done. There we go. That's done. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for your contribution toward my new power washing endeavor. The white below the name of your cleaning shows how dirty it is. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So, like, the more white it is, the more clean it is that what you're saying? Or the more dirty it is? I guess that's the more dirty it is. I get it. Bing! Power wash the paint off the house. I wish you could. I kind of wish there was the ability to damage the neighbor's yard and then, like, have them deduct from the amount they're willing to pay you based on the damage you caused. Like, if you power wash their flower garden and just blow all their flowers into, like, pieces or, like, break a window or something. I feel like that would be a good addition to the game. Strip the paint off their house with the power washer. I mean, you know everyone would do it just for kicks, but... Okay, there we go. Good, good, good. 99% clean. We're still not quite done yet. Lawn edgings. We have, so one lawn edging we have to finish, and then fence tops. Somewhere there's a fence top we didn't get clean enough. Those ones. Someone over here. I think we got all the fence tops there. No, they're in the yard. Man, which one's too dirty? Oh, there we go. That's the fence top. Okay, I got it. Hey, CrypticFox, say chat. Washing away the sins I see. Well, we are still snow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is I got a code from the developer for this game. just today, and I decided I wanted to play it. I saw someone else playing it. I think Dre actually I saw playing it. Maybe a couple others. What else did I see? Interestingly Funny, I think, was playing it also. Anyway, it looked like it was kind of a novel game, and I wanted to try it out. So that's what we're doing today. There is a lawn edging we didn't get finished. And go around and tab the button a little bit. See if we can find the little grimy spot. Okay, I don't know where it is. I don't remember what dinged and what didn't ding. My Grime site is not really revealing anything. Huh. Just edge the whole lawn, can I say that? Get away with it? It's gotta be one up here, maybe. Oh, there it is. All that little grimy stuff along the edge of this thing. Come on, you nasty little thing. Don't forget the grime bar at the top left of the screen. Yeah, I was just trying to find the one that actually had the relevant grime on it. It was this one, clearly. Oh, is this a double-sided thing? We gotta do both sides of this cryptic count? There it is. Oh, job complete. Hey, Doc Cal here. I got a job for you over at my folks' bungalow when you can fit it in. Man, we're up to 550 bucks now. There it is. A job well mostly done. Doc, the yard looks fantastic. There are a couple budding mountaineers already clambering over the rocks. Rock garden, I intend to join them in. Thanks again, a great job. If you hear of anyone in need, I'll send them your way. Boom, tons of work to do. What do I do up here? I can do shopping. Power washers. Cleaning liquid, so everyone can buy the soap. Let's see. So we've got the light duty washer now. That one's $250. The medium washer is $1,200. Man, it's gonna take a lot to earn that kind of money. I feel like the step up in power, though, it might be worth it. Like, look at that. Second level here, the medium one's much better on stubborn dirt. Although I don't know what it classifies as stubborn dirt exactly. Here's the equipment we can get. Prime Vista 1500 turbo nozzle. Spinning 0-degree nozzle that increases the area of effect while maintaining maximum pressure. Short extension improves the range while still being able to use quite close to surfaces. I think the next mission we actually have is a bike, so I don't really need upgrades just yet. Oops. Let's get out of here. How do I go back to the... Nope, not messages. How do I get back? Oh, okay. There we go. Cole's Diver with a super chat. Have you played Scum? I'm hooked on it now. Now that you can do SP. Thanks for the super chat. I haven't tried Scum. What's SP? Single player? I assume that's single player. Yeah, no, I haven't tried Scum. Well done. My yard's next, please. I'll be on my way to Japan in no time. Still, Snow. I've always wanted to visit there. The trouble is, I'm going to struggle with the language. I only know enough words to get myself in trouble. Okay. Level complete. How do I get back to the missions? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have the bungalow. That's worth $550. The bike's only $75, but it's probably a quick cleaning job, so we'll tackle that one next. Then we have a playground. Buckingham Recreation Playground. Let's do the dirt bike. You'll translate for me? Excellent. I can say a few things, but not enough to actually be a conversational Japanese. All the usual stuff. Domo, dozo, arigato. You can count in Japanese a little bit. Onegaishimasu. Gotta be something up with my dirt bike. You see, I'm one of life's winners. Every morning I put four slices of bread in the toaster, but only eat the slice that pops up first. When I have a coffee, I only drink the bit that wins the race to my mouth. But on this bike, I always finish dead last. I wonder if there's mud stuck to the manifest, or whatever it is, slowing me down. I'm also kind of superstitious, so I haven't cleaned the thing in over 15 years. Thanks. And now we have proof that CrypticFox is a 5-star hoarder. Yes. Good pronunciation. Woo, score. See, I can say some words, just not enough to actually really get by. Ni biro dozo? Okay. Same old instructions. That is a dirty bike, man. If they haven't cleaned this thing in 15 years, I gotta think that's gotta have some impact on performance. Gunk up the engine and stuff. Be brutal. Samsung Daewoo. Yeah. Yeah. Zach on the super chat. That rabid dog. What'd you say about Cryptic and Nate's YouTube? What's his now? That's an awfully random super chat. It's more mud than bike, yeah. It's for added traction, you see. Like, with all that dirt, it makes it easier to grip. Said, I love your videos, Fox. You're doing great. Keep it up. Why do I suspect that's not accurate, but rabbit. Quickly forget what I said. It was probably something like Cryptic's playing all the weird and stupid games. It's not fair that people watch both streams. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, Rabbit Dog. Just recognize that yours is wrong. This game triggers me. You missed a spot. Did I? I probably missed a whole bunch of spots. Check out the guy. What are we up to now? We should oh, 98% clean. We're almost there. Bing bang. Bing bang, 99%. What am I missing? What am I missing? This is an easy job. Oh god. Never mind, I'm missing all kinds of stuff. Small percentages on like everything. Underside of the motor here, underside of the muffler. Oop, back there. You get all that upward spraying motion. %. Exhaust, rear fender, and that's it. Bam! $75. Sweet. You've never had a wrong opinion in your life. Sure. Okay. Bike's done. $75. Quick cash. That's kind of cool. It like shows you afterwards how you clean it off. Clean as an egg. You're a legend. Nothing can stop me now. How clean exactly is an egg? Is that an expression that people use? I've never heard anyone ever say that. Alright, so we can go playground or bungalow. I've heard the playground's really grimy. I might want to get the upgraded power washer before we go there, so I think we're going to go to the bungalow first. We'll tackle this puppy. Only Americans clean our eggs? Well, there is that, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go bungalow. Hey, Doc, you know I mentioned my folks? Well, I think it's time their bungalow met your pressure washer. It's so filthy, it's hard to tell where the ground ends and the house begins. I mentioned it in May, her eyes lit up. Pops moaned and said the browner the porch, the warmer the torch, which clearly means nothing, so he's overruled. It definitely means nothing. What the heck does that even mean? If you can give the place a good cleanup, I'm sure give them both a lift. Thanks again, Cal. Alright. 550 bucks. We get $75 for doing a bike. That took us like no time at all, but the house is like 550. I feel like the proportions there aren't quite right. Should be paying me a lot more. We live just outside Tokyo. Oh, that's cool. So many people have been to Japan. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm interested in like all the feudal Japan type stuff. Good choice, children are filthy. You're not wrong. Oh yeah, this place looks great. So clearly old people are filthy too. Not just the kids. Yikes. What's with so many games spotted up lately about doing chores? Hey Nathan, there's just a lot of simulation games out now in general. And you're right, like most of the simulation games involve doing something that someone would normally consider like work or a chore. So I don't know. I mean, there's just like this one's by a different company, but there's a publisher called Playway that does a ton of simulation games. It's become like what they're known for, pretty much. They're not the one like creating the game so much. They're the ones that are just like a publisher for it, but still, it's crazy. Kind of weirdly fun though, to be honest. Like I said, ordinarily this would be considered like a chore that I wouldn't want to do, but somehow by making it a video game, it's entertaining. I don't know. Bungalow should be bulldozed and rebuilt just because it's dirty? Say it ain't so. That's why people who flip houses make money. Other people don't want to buy them. Mind you, sometimes some of the houses they're gonna flip look like they should be leveled before they buy it. I thought for sure there'd be one for just getting paid for doing the trimming on the sidewalk. Apparently not. Just disgusting. How do they exactly manage to get dirt up there anyway? Is this all mold or is that actually just dirt? No, it's grime. Oh, that's crazy. What do you have to do to a house in a neighborhood like this where everything else is spotless to result in that? This is like a Hamilton house. That's what that is. Those of you who don't live in Ontario, that may not be a strong reference for you, but they've got like a steel plant there that was the main driver of the city's industry or whatever for like a century. So consequently, all the buildings downtown are stained. It's a cat lady's house. I mean, it's the guy's grandparents, and apparently there's both a not just a crazy cat lady, but like his grandpa lives here too. So I don't know. Maybe he's a crazy cat dude also. Is that a thing? Dad, lunch is over. Finish watching later. Have a great stream, everyone. See you, Still Snow. Have fun teaching the kiddos. Crack will do that to a house. How do you apply the crack to the house to get that to happen exactly? There were actually cat footprints in most of the locations. Oh, is there? I didn't really even notice. I mean, the only place I've really looked so far is the driveway here, but I did walk around and look. There's definitely mud on the driveway. Grandma and Grandpa had been off-roading or something. They brought it back home with them. Septic exploded. Somehow it avoided the neighbors' houses, but just got this one. It looks almost like black mold or something, but it's just grime. Do you try and spell your name on the house? Oh, you can totally do that. I just need a dirty enough spot. There we go. Into the back porch. Oh, there's the cat prints back here, or dog prints. Those look like dog prints. Those are too big to be cat prints. They got a dog, but they don't have a dog house, so maybe it was just like the neighbor's dog. I didn't leave enough room. I should have started a little more left on the porch, I think. The house is the dog house, yeah. Thought he was about to spell crack. It could be a crack den. I mean, there's also, oh, we got like a ladder here we can use now. This one's a little bit bigger than the other one. Oh, I see. Got like fixed placement for it. If it's not dirty enough, you can't really see that. Oh my god, wait, is it still dirty? Oh, there is little patches of dirt here. Do they get more and more stringent in terms of like how clean the surface has to be the more, like the deeper to the mission you go? It's early on, it was pretty easy to satisfy. Big SOS just put a big bullseye on it. I didn't break a leg, they're getting on the roof. Yeah. I'm an old dude, I could have fallen off and killed myself. Oops, stairs. Finally got paid for something on this job. Good lord. Bing, there we go. Peace. At 1,000 years old, you shouldn't climb on any roof. Yes, this is true. But it's not 1,000, I'm 104. Don't age me before my time. Bing. Bing. Oh, nice. Get paid for like each little segment of this thing. That's sweet. 104 multiplied by 10. Yeah, great. I mean, you gotta be able to want to play a game like this, right? You know what I think it is? I think they've been working on dad simulation games, but they're just doing it piecemeal. So they've got like power washing, mowing the lawn, fixing things, fixing up the house. Curious to see what they'll come up with later. I mean, they've got golfing games. If they can just roll them all into one, they'd have like a complete dad game. There's even like a stock trading simulation game. So that could be like the day job. There's a lot to clean on this house. Good lord. Isn't that the app, Robin Hood? No. That's funny, though. That's with real money. The other game's fake money. Good copy of other streamers. Now you're playing games targeted towards dads, too. I am a dad. Here's the thing, there's no such thing as copying somebody else because there's only a subset of, well, I guess there is such a thing, but there's only a certain subset of games to play. There's always somebody playing something. You're never the only one. Too many gaming channels. Do you realize there's like 1 million gaming channels on YouTube now? Not as an exaggeration, like an actual million. What are you doing? You playing a game where I can drink beer, eat snacks, and watch sports on TV? That too, yep. Really is the dad game. There was like green mold there or something. Until we blasted it away anyway. Bricks are not quite clean. There we go. Porch is still very, very dirty. Some hooligan wrote his name on here. Just a coworker at Gray still plays today in his ridiculous GTA 5 obstacle course maps. Yeah, he's done incredibly well off of those videos. Like, it's insane the viewership he's driven over the last couple of years. He's a good guy. Lots of useful YouTube tips and stuff. None of which I'm apparently following. You can see the water bill after you finish. That's what everyone says. I live in a townhouse where our whole complex is on the same set of water lines, but they don't have individual metering. So, at my home, this wouldn't cost me anything extra. Bing! how much of this house I'll have to complete before I can get, actually. This one pays $550. I guess I'm probably gonna have to finish the whole thing before I can get the upgrade the power washer. Uh-oh. Bing. All right, sweet. You can stop anytime Fox, go back to it. Sorry, go back to which? Missed something. Oh. The begging of this game, you should just get a hose in your thumb to make it powerful. Start off broke. Oh man. If they started you off that way, that would just be cruel and unusual punishment. So you're saying at the beginning of the game, not begging the game. But yeah. Telling you, cruel and unusual. Firmly disagree with that. Pay for these individual killers if I clean this thing. What's that do? $3. Woo! I'm rich. Gotta write a software developer simulator. Just got black screen with text. What did I just do? Hit a button and did a thing. I mean, they've got the PC repair simulator game. I'm sure there's like I think I saw a chemistry game at one point. But it was like silly chemistry. It was like making shrinking potions or something. See DOS run, DOS run. I did a little bit of computer programming when I was in high school, but it wasn't ever anything I kept up with. Death Stranding, you started with a fairly large size water gun, okay? Yeah. Instead of the hose, they just give you a squirt gun. I haven't played Death Stranding, but that's a little walking simulator. Oh, that's yeah. It's funny because that game had so much anticipation before it came out, and then when it did finally come out, everybody's like, "Wait a minute, did they just make a really highly detailed walking simulator?" Ding. Oh, this job's gonna take a long time. There's so much to clean. I don't know if I should start on big walls like this or just actually let's see if the green one is gonna be enough to get this job done without going all the way down to yellow. Be able to cover it in a little bit bigger swaths this way. And you chose this place over doing the playground. Yeah, well, the thing with the playground is, it looks like it has a lot of little nooks and crannies. Which might be kind of a nuisance to clean off. At least this one's like large flat surfaces. Where do you rent the helicopter that scoops up water and drops on the forest fires? That could be helpful. Fly it overhead, soak the house from above. And then you need to find like an industrial supply of soap, so it could be at least soapy water you dump. Seen that water drop on a car, the quake crushed it. Oh, really? That sounds great. That's with the super chat. No zombies in this game? Where's the real Fox? I know, I'm taking a break. We're doing something completely different today. I like a pretty wide and weird assortment of games, to be honest. I even went so far as firing up Fortnite yesterday to play a little bit. I literally haven't played that game in like a year and a half. I fired it up and played it a little bit yesterday just for something to do. I figure if I can play that game, then I can definitely play tedious cleaning games like this. Man, I don't have enough power to actually get high enough in this wall to clean it. You have like a 4 square patch of, what, this one right here? Is this the patch you're thinking of? Yeah, don't worry, we'll leave that one for a while. I don't want it to seem too satisfying. Been playing a lot of Fortnite recently, actually not horrible, completely horrible, just slightly horrible. Oh, I was still terrible. My potato aim's still intact. But I'm pretty sure, so my 8-year-old daughter's been playing it and she doesn't really know how to play. She always plays in squads, which I'm sure just frustrates the heck out of people. Because they're always just random squads. But I'm at the tier right now where I'm playing against literal bots, because they added bots to the game, like fill in for skill-based matchmaking. So I gotta win, but can't really say that's much of an accomplishment. Ooh, I beat the bots. God, it's all on like the very edge of the roof. Yeesh. Fork knife, that's right. Good old fork knife. Had enough of this good, clean fun. I'm headed to bed early tomorrow. Alright, see you, Dustin. Have a good night. Gotta go to the shutter in the office. We actually, our company's not even gonna have offices anymore. I'm sorry, we're watching the fallout. They already closed one of our offices. So we had two primary offices and then a bunch of people that work at home. And they already closed the one office, and then the office that I work out of, they're closing too, so everyone will be remote. We decided it was just going to save a ton of money, and we're not wrong. It's also going to save on like traveling costs and stuff too, because people now don't have to travel from one office to the other for meetings. Which is both good and bad, because I don't mind traveling. Okay. We got the garage part done. think they're planning on consolidating some of our offices in the business park and sending people home. Yeah, we're hotel spots. Yeah, that's kind of what they're planning to do with our offices too. So they're just thinking like, if we have to have client meetings where we need to be on site, they're just gonna like rent meeting space instead, rather than pay for a whole on-site facility we don't necessarily need. I guess, you know, again, it's good and bad. There's positive and negative to working from home. I think everyone thinks it'll be the best thing ever to work from home all the time until you do it. And then some people don't really do very well with the lack of socialization. I miss traveling though. I used to get to go to Boston like once or twice a year, and then went to like Phoenix, Arizona the one time, and Nashville, Tennessee, and stuff. I'm pretty sure most of that business travel will be out for me now. Ding. Wasn't that your job to propose some ways to save money? Wouldn't the remote work and closing offices supposed to be your suggestion before? Yeah, but we used to have so our client has had really stringent requirements. It wasn't really something that they wanted to explore. It was like a full scope of our business. So like we already had some people working from home, but and I was largely working from home already too. But they didn't want to go full bore. But now they're like, tell you what, we're going to renegotiate the contract and pay you less. So we're okay with you closing sites. Those are some dirty windows. How could you live in that house? You couldn't even see out. It might be cracked in, actually. Maybe we're helping conceal it in a well-to-do neighborhood by cleaning it. Yeah. Peace. Working from home will be bad for many people on the social side of things. It will, yeah. It's also sometimes hard to, like, I don't know, it depends on the kind of person you are. Like, if you're self-motivated enough that you want to work and the nature of your job is such that you get some level of intrinsic benefit out of doing it, you're much more likely to succeed at home. But if you feel like your job is just tedium, you know, being at home doesn't necessarily make it any better. It's not so far as I can see. Maybe I'm wrong. Happened months before. Instead of buying windows, curtains, and blinds, just cover the window in dirt. Keeps the salespeople away too, because as soon as they see your house, they don't want to approach it. They're like, no, I think I'm gonna pass on that one. Man, I'm pretty sure, like, cleaning the house this way, I would just have, like, all this crap I'm cleaning off the house rain down on me endlessly. Can you not, you literally can't put the ladder down once you pick it up. All right. Stick it over there. Reminds me when I had 75 mile per hour horizontal rain, sprayed the beach shower vents and turned the ceiling in. Oh, gross. Reminds me of that time I was urinating into the wind. It didn't turn out well. Knock keeps messaging me. They're getting really excited how it looks. How it's looking. It sounds like you're doing great. Well, they haven't come outside to look, so are they just getting feedback from the neighbors or what? I mean, they only literally have one window to look out of, and they can't see any of the house with it. You need to climb up on the garage to clean? Yeah, we'll have to get up there. I'm starting to, I mean, there's plenty of stuff left on this still to clean, so I'm doing the stuff I can reach from the ground level first before I go up. So we're gonna have to do the wall that's above the garage because I can't reach it from the ground down below. And then we'll have to do the actual roof itself. Still an awful lot of this house is like super grimy. Oops. Wrong button. I mean, the window's still not clean. Window frame is good. The window itself is still dirty. There we go. Look at the details and menu check before you go up top. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's if we go in here in the details though, there's quite a long list of things. You can see, like, I guess I'll be able to see most of the percentages of stuff, but as long as I can tell easily where it is. I mean, I feel a little bit like if I just clean everything that I can, in terms of like what I can see initially. Even if I go up top before, like, getting everything at the bottom level 100%ed, still alright. So much dirt. You find out about the gutters the hard way. Good times. Trust me, IRL, clean the inside of the gutters first. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, obviously, being in a video game, I'm starting from the bottom and going up, but in real life, you don't want to do it top down, because all the dirt you clean up from above would just make something a little nasty anyway. You must own a monkey, all the brown that's on the house. It's the dance monkey. They paid him to dance one too many times. Fun fact, power washing that close to paint would pretty much, yeah, it would just strip it all off. Well, depending on the power of the sprayer you're using, I guess. I power washed my, a long time ago, I had an old Neon. And I power washed it one time when I was using, like, just trying to wash the car. And there was a spot of like grime on it I was trying to get off, and I put the sprayer up close to the paint, and it sort of damaged the paint a little bit. Didn't take the paint off, but it just like, it was almost like it was cracked after. It had like an impact pattern almost from where the water hit it. I decided afterwards that was not a good idea. The plus side, the car was kind of a piece of junk. It's not like it was an expensive car. I didn't dent it, but it looked like the paint looked like something had hit it and almost had like cracked the finish. it was not the smartest thing to do. You know, like when you hit glass with something and it doesn't shatter, but it breaks and you get that spiderwebbed pattern almost? It was like that on the finish of the paint. I guess it was probably more like the clear coat that was on top of the paint or whatever. But... Mind you, that was the same car that I had also accidentally knocked a mirror off of. So... it wasn't really in pristine condition anyway. Yeah, mistakes are made, definitely. It's my life philosophy. It's like, I'm not just the president, I'm also a client. Smooth. Oh, how's that feeling not done? There it is. I don't know if I can reach the peak from here. It's kind of lulling me into sleep mode. Every now and then I'll look at the screen and see cleaning bottom up and I'm wide awake again. Oh yeah, if you're still at work, don't fall asleep. Don't do that. Also, don't fall asleep while driving in the car and in your car on the highway, because that's how you knock mirrors off. If you're fortunate enough not to expire on an untimely time, you might lose a mirror. Game's so relaxing. It is. It's very chill. Very chill. I like it. It's not going to win any awards for excitement, that's for sure. I'm actually really kind of enjoying it. Oh my god, there's so much dirt up there. I can bring the ladder around here probably and get this stuff, maybe, but I don't know if there is a ladder position on the side. I was a little surprised CrypticFox is getting into it. I like the game. Oddly enough. Now, like I said, I did get a copy of the game for free, so it's not like I dumped my hard-earned money into the game, but there's a lot of games that I play, and I'll just, like, I'll drop in and I'll play it a little bit, and then, I don't really get into it, so I don't really want to play it. I'm oddly enjoying this. In almost a similar way that I enjoy the Hard Space Shipbreaker game. I've been playing that a little bit on my own time lately. When I can steal like a little bit of time to play anyway. Breaking down ships is very gratifying too. Oh, look at it all. So much. That'll never do. Oh. Alright. Got it. How the other peak dinged when we cleaned up the side of it? Maybe I was wrong. Alright. Good enough for now. It's gotten so many comparisons to Hard Space from various communities, it scratches a very similar itch. Yeah, I think it does. Like, it's obviously a very different game. But I don't know, there's just something, about playing that like lulls you into like a, almost like a pattern almost. And as you play it, you're seeing like an immediate reward. Because you're getting like, it's getting progressively completed. I don't know. Kind of the same thing with tearing the ship apart, I guess. Strange stuff, I think. Oh, it's kind of the whole gutter. It's not even just the drain. Right. I see now. Good thing they didn't make you deal with the hose. Yeah, no kidding, right? Or like hauling a compressor around with you. Mind the soffit vents that all have soaked attic insulation. Well, there's no gaps there, fortunately, so we're good. We just pour all the water up into the attic. That's great. And like as a side bonus, not only did I clean the exterior of your house, but I've also cleaned your attic insulation. No extra charge. Today only. It's remarkable how hard the windows are to clean. Like the grime on the window is brutal. Does not want to let go. I was reading the default power wash and the professional one is like night and day. Is that? I mean, this one's not so great. Ding. This one kind of gets the job done, but it's obviously not great. Oops. We have to clean underneath it. Score. We're getting there. It's starting to look like a house again instead of like some like awful crack den. Nice. Who's agreeing that the game's so satisfying it makes you sleep when you're on your bed? Yeah, I'm sure it'll probably lull a few people into sleep. Particularly since the noise of the sprayer is a very, like a white noise background sound. Oh Can't get into the... I can see it's dirty there, but I can't spray her under that angle to spray it. Of course, the underside of the railing's all dirty, too. You fallen asleep to at least a couple different live streams of someone playing this game. Oh, really? I haven't seen anyone else streaming it. I saw some recorded videos of it, but I didn't see anyone else stream it. Not that I'm surprised that somebody did, but... I mean, heck, I'm doing it right now. Ding! Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. I'm guessing this post will have its own separate... Ding, $3. Woo, get rich. $3 at a time. Stream turns into recordings. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. So like on, okay. I can see like a few people playing it on like Twitch or whatever, and then cutting it down after. The important thing is, I haven't fallen asleep yet. Sound design. Different audio sound that the water makes depending on the type of washer you're using and also the surface. Very soothing. Ding! God, slowly but surely, we're getting there. Good lord. This is a big job. Considering it's just a little bungalow house, this is a lot of work. I don't feel like any house would ever really start off this dirty, though, and if you were, like, doing this in real life. We're now currently soaking the inside of their house. Did you ever see the house flipper show? You ever see a house flipper show to say this? I'm confused. Oh, you mean by like how grimy the house is? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's different though, because they're buying houses that are like condemned and then like flipping them. This is one like people are living in. Apparently, even Pops is out of his rocking chair now and having a look. I don't know what they're. Maybe they went out the front. Peeking out the front. Not supposed to look until the job's done. It's like reading a story before it's finished. Ding. That bellow is so satisfying. Of course, pops out of his chair. Water comes rushing through the windows at him. Where would he be seated? It's around the door frame I'd be more concerned about. You know, assuming we didn't break the glass in the window. Blasted in underneath the door frame. Around the edges. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Just like at the car wash, you can pay for an interior and exterior clean. Okay. Imagine every time you finish a piece of house cleaning, a microtransaction happens for the customer when yeah, and not enough money. You have to leave the house partway finished. Sorry, you're run out of cash. I can't complete your home. It's like taking piecemeal work to extremes. Ding. Hey, good lord. Blame the volcano for all this stuff being money. The local steel mill turned the air toxic. It's having an effect on the homes. Green works fine here. A little broader spray coverage. Ah, can't support through the top part too. That sucks. I don't get paid for doing the underside of it. Not so much. Is this water cold when it's pressurized? It sure is. And the papers were amazed, so Niagara Falls was so empty the next day. What can I say? We needed a lot of water. Whether it's a wonder of the world or not, it's to be sacrificed for cleaner homes. Is that pillar not clean yet? Really? You're gonna be like that? There we go. Playing those darn homeowner association rules, yeah. How dare they? Ooh, so satisfying. Number one comment related to this game. So satisfying. Give me that ding. Give me that ding. Ah. Wow. Okay, we've gotten the whole lower level largely finished. I think we're gonna have to get up on the roof for the next bit. Look at that. It's starting to look like a house again. Just ignore the roof, which is like horrible and disgusting still, but the rest of it is looking. I could have brought this smaller ladder around to reach those roof peaks. Darn it. Why didn't I use that? Is there rust on there? Nope, liking. Well, I'm not liking that. Ba-dum-bum. I've actually got a cheat clean inside the chimney. The power washer should remove the shingles well. Yeah, it should remove shingles pretty well. It doesn't disturb them off cleanly. It should at least make a mess. Maybe these aren't shingles. Maybe this is a tile roof, in which case it might be okay. It's a Tesla solar glass tile. That's what it is. It just ruined the whole power supply to their home by breaking them all. Ding! Oh yeah. Give me that sweet, sweet bell, baby. Just looking at anything made by Tesla, break it, so it's not your fault. Ah, hardly. Good engineering. Watch out for the Yellow Jacket's nest. Uh-oh. Better not be one of her. I thought Yellow Jackets made their nests in the ground. Ding! Yeah. Yeah. The very edge of the roof here is super dirty. Okay. I don't know what the easiest way is to clean the actual rooftop. Getting near the end could be dangerous. You're gonna wind up falling off the roof. This game has fall damage. Oh, there's moss up here. Tested to see if there's fall damage. Ah! There definitely is not. Can you imagine if there was fall damage in the game and like no such thing as multiple lives? So you jump off the roof just to test it and it resets your game. I'm sorry you died. You need to start all over again. Welcome to PowerWash Simulator. Nope. See you later. Ding, got her done. Pretty awesome stuff. There's some games that are play once, you die, and you don't get to play it ever again. A game of life, maybe? Permadeath game. Yeah, but even those you can just start all over again. It's not like you never get to play it again. You're just stuck having to do like everything from the beginning. Welcome to Permadeath Power Washer. Oh my god, the roof counts this whole roof piece? You don't get credit until the entire roof is done? Can't believe they don't separate it into smaller parts. Give me my money, game. Oh, the noise the water machine does. The Pharaoh could appear in any sec. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You kidding? Those things don't really need to sneak up on me. They just run right up to me and on me. Ain't no lemon crab. The roof is weird because, like, when you're looking down, you need to like use the arrow keys to move around instead, but it's so slow. If you turn your mouse, you get all the arcing movements. That way. I'm not looking. Depending on the angle you're looking at, depends on how fast you move. Ah! Yeah, crud. Stupid roof. Good news, the Pharaoh appears you can power wash it until the only bones are left. Nice. Blast the head armor off with a jet of water. Be alright with that. Jeez, this is not getting spotless. There's been a lot of unclean spots up here. Dang. Slow but sure progress. Sprained his ankle. Yeah, a little bit of a fall of the roof. I mean, it's only a bungalow, so it's not really a long distance to fall, but probably not something you want to do by accident. Good lord. Ah, this is a game after Phasmophobia. Clean the house of evil spirits and clean the house of crime. Turns out it wasn't haunted at all. It was just dirty. What percentage it has to get to before it considers it like enough that it auto finishes the job for you? Like 90%, or is it like 85%? Oh my god, Prosper. 99.5%. At that point, you're pretty much finished already anyway. Unfortunately, on a surface like the roof, where it's a fairly large area, it does give you a little bit more leeway, I guess. Oh, there are separate roof sections. Sweet. Ah, not enough power. I think you're all washed up. Oh, the puns. Worse than usual. Can't take that kind of pressure. Finished. Means I probably missed a lot of little things. But they're all clean jokes. They are when we're done with them anyway. They don't start off clean, but by the time we finish with them, they're clean jokes. Not insignificant amount of bird poop up here. Like, I feel like the birds have been overfed in this neighborhood. Never met a dirty joke finished clean. Sure, you made a clean joke and dirty though. Whew, man, that's a big job. Just think, this isn't even one of the bigger houses. I think there's a couple of two-story houses that you can do later in the game. Not to mention the fire hall. Insane. Specialize in making anything dirty. Dogs are known for that. Oh, man. We're up to 955 bucks. How much was that sprayer I wanted? $12.50. Oh, my lord. I don't even know if I'm going to make enough off this job. I don't think we'll be able to buy the upgraded power washer until we get to the next job. Do some of that. Say, good lord. How is this more fun than doing actual chores? Because they take some of the tedium out of it. I don't have to clean up the mess when I'm done. I don't have to haul the hoses or power lines or power cords or anything around with me. If I fall off the roof, I don't really get hurt. I don't know. Takes the sweating part out. Yeah, there's that. Mind you, on a hot day, it might feel nice to get like the cool mist from the compressor blowing back on you, but and it's all full of grime and stuff too, so maybe not so great. Yeah, the pleasing digging noise upon completion. My chores don't do that. I'm gonna get my wife to follow me around when she asks me to do things, just to ring the bell when I do certain parts. 10% finished to get a little ding, just to keep you going. Oh, this is the largest section of roof we have to do yet. Oy. Fall off! Fall it off! If the target's too close to you, it just won't even spray the gun. Ding. Yeah. See, that alone is worth the price of admission. How much is the professional sprayer? Good question. So we've got the light duty one right now that we have. The medium duty is $12.50, the heavy duty is $2,000, and the professional is not in the game. The game's still in early access, so they have more things they have to add to the game yet. The highest you can get now is the heavy duty washer. $12.50 for the medium one. Considering how slow it is to earn money in this game, getting $2,000 is going to take a bit of work. I wonder if it's worth just doing one more job with this tool. Trying to like save up to the $2,000 and jump straight to the $2,000 one. Yeah, you're talking about the heavy duty? Yeah. Attachments are way more expensive. We'll get the medium and just jump to the heavy duty. Yeah, the only thing I'm thinking is like, are the prices of the attachments more expensive for the heavier duty items? Because I think these things, spinning nozzle used to increase compatible washers, Urban X. Yeah, so this one goes on the medium washer, for example. Prime Vista 3000, which is the one we have, I think. Nope, that's the heavy-duty washer. Yeah, so like the different nozzle heads. Yeah, they're a little more expensive for the upper ones, I guess. Not crazy amount more. Might be worth skipping it and going to the next, to the higher tier one. It's like spending $12.50 and then having to start all the way back at scratch and build up to 2,000 afterwards would be a real pain. They're worth the price of the difference, though. Just get the heavy duty one. Yeah, we'll try that. It takes so long to earn money in the game. I feel like that's totally worth it. Actually, it might take me 2 more jobs to get to the medium one. It's based on how much money I have now. I don't think I'll even have enough to get the next tier after this job. We'd have to do another one anyway. So close. 98%. Even unwatched patch in the middle. Doesn't let it like magically clean itself. Yeah, did I manage to complete enough stuff down below? The missing things that get completion just by finishing the roof? Boom! I did! Ah, we definitely don't have enough money. 1,175. It's 1,250 for that, the next sprayer. But we might as well save up and go right for the 2,000 one. That's like 2 more jobs, basically. Which will take a while because of this is a lower quality sprayer and it just doesn't have the same kind of cleaning power as the other ones, but sweet. Man, it actually looks like a house that fits in the neighborhood now instead of like some condemned building that's supposed to be knocked down. It's a quaint little home. It is just after midnight my time though, and I have to work in the morning, so I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight. But thanks everyone for coming to hang out while we played a little bit of PowerWash Simulator. I do have a link in the description to where you can pick up the game on Steam yourself if you're interested in playing it. I think it's on sale right now as part of the Steam summer sale for like, you know, like 10 or 15% off or something. As long as that sale is still ongoing. But really appreciate everyone coming to hang out. I wasn't sure how many people would have an interest in watching me spray things while we're streaming. But it was kind of a good chill stream. Nice to hang out and talk with everyone. And thank you as well for the super chats this evening. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.